And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for coming hang out with us tonight as we work on our Pokemon tonight. We are back at it, and I gotta turn me a little bit down. I'm just a little bit loud in my own ears. Welcome in, Cheers. Welcome in, Niall. Appreciate y'all being here for, to begin with, to start the show out. And yeah, I see it. Y'all got the first thing going on. Sorry, Niall. I guess that means that you made a second, huh? So, but still, thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out tonight. Tonight, I want to finish working our way up to Pallet Town, because there is a Pokemon I want to catch on our way up there. Let's see, we'll take a look at the map here. Yes, use the map. So we're going to finish working our way up to Pallet Town, because there's a Pokemon I want to catch just outside of Pallet Town. After that, I think we're going to go to the power plant and see about working our way through it and maybe catching our Zapdos. And if all goes well and we get done catching Zapdos there and a few other Pokemon, because there's a few Pokemon I want to catch while we're out there, then we may come back over here to... Get out y'all's way for a moment. We may come back over here to Viridian and see if we can take on that final gym. See if we can get our 8th gym badge. Maybe. I also got the idea of going around hunting down some Pokemon that's not in the decks yet that we haven't caught. We might do that too. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet on that last part, so we'll figure it out as we go. But in the meantime, we are going to keep working our way up towards this way and see about catching a Pokemon that I want. Not necessarily for the team, but definitely for the deck entry. Ground a weak water and grass. Yes, ground. It doesn't do well against water and grass. Water and grass really kind of destroy it. Ooh, a water storm, speaking of. But yeah, we're not too much worried about it right now. We have a grass type. I don't think we have a ground type in the team at the moment though. And we got plenty of Pokemon trainers out here that we could always come out and check out. Good option in battle if we need to down the line. Ooh, item on that one too. So we got plenty of Pokemon trainers to come after if we need to. So we may come back down through here later down the line and just train up our team a little bit more. We'll see. It all depends on how this goes. We're not set to a major plan, just have a framework of what I want to do tonight. So how are y'all doing this evening? Y'all, oh yes, there's one. There's a Pokemon we don't have right there, Starmie. It's a new one right there. So how y'all doing this evening? Y'all having a good evening? I appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight. You know what? Yeah, let's give it a pineapple berry. Ooh, big ol' excellent. Gotta love it. So how's things going for y'all? Y'all really? Just gonna hop right out like that? Let's try giving it another pineapple berry and hope that it doesn't run away. Doesn't just eat our berry and run. Another big ol' excellent. Yes. Evening, Miss Donna. Appreciate you coming hang out tonight. Yes, we got our Starmie, or Staryu. I always get them backwards. I always forget which one's which. Alright. Ooh, and Dragonair leveled up. Dragonair's getting stronger and stronger. Getting it closer to being ready to be able to do some good battling. Especially as we get ready to head after the Pokemon League here before too long. Alright. So let's name that Staryu. Who has a name for Staryu? Anybody got any preferences? Any ideas? Did I not transfer everything last week? Yes, I didn't. Might have transferred some, but we'll definitely have to transfer some Pokemon tonight. So, but for now, what name are we naming our Staryu? Anybody have any suggestions? And like normal, I'm gonna let my remote hang, and I'm gonna get me some water. Give me something to drink. Excuse me, sorry about that. I realized I made more noise than I needed to. Actually, just gonna take my lid off and just leave it sitting over there. So yeah, what name you guys want to call? What do you guys want to call Staryu? And how's everybody doing this evening? Everybody doing great? I appreciate y'all coming to hang out tonight. We're Got a lot planned going on this week, so hopefully you guys are ready for this week. This week's gonna be a good week for us. Welcome in, Mama D. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out tonight. Thank you. So yeah, this week's gonna be a pretty good busy week. We are trying to name our Staryu. Our Staryu looks like this. For those who missed it when I caught it. So that's our Staryu. I need a nickname for it. What do you guys want to call it? It is up to you guys. But yeah, let me get my train of thought back around. Yeah, so we got a lot going on this week. This week's gonna be a pretty busy week for you guys and for us, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So hopefully everybody's ready to hang out, have a good time, and we're gonna have a lot going on this week. So be here, strap in, and hang on for this week. So anybody got a name for Staryu? Twinkle. Okay, I'm down for it. Any upvotes or any other suggestions? Because then I can still go back and change it until I hit the okay. So you guys got time if anybody wants to throw anything else out there that might get upvoted, or y'all can upvote Twinkle. It's up to y'all. I'll give y'all a few moments while y'all are going over that again. Grab me another drink of water, because ain't nothing like some good water. Gotta stay hydrated these days, especially these hot summer days. Oh, it's been hot. All right, it doesn't look like there's any other major suggestions, so I guess we will stick with Twinkle. That works for me. All right, now here's another Pokemon that I wanted to catch that's on the list of catch, that's in the decks that we need to catch. A Tangela. Now let's use a Pineapple Berry first, and then we'll see about maybe using a different berry later. Oh, didn't even get a modifier on that one. Oh, yeah, I didn't get a modifier. Ooh, hello. Went completely the wrong direction. Whoa, that one too. Just slightly over. Still didn't get a modifier on that one. Fix my remote. Ah, we caught it though. We'll take it. That's the way this usually goes. We catch these things without a modifier, which doesn't help our experience level out, but you know what? Hey, we'll take it. All right, so we got our Tangela. We need a nickname for our Tangela next. Who's got a nickname for this thing? I'm gonna jump into the box while you guys throw suggestions out there for our Tangela. Anybody have anything good? What y'all think? What y'all want to call it? Just a knot of vines, so just a wad of vines. So surely it's we can have something good for it, huh? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What you guys got? What you got? What you got? Tangela. It's a grass type. Grass and poison type, I think. If I remember right. I know for sure it's grass, but I'm pretty sure it's grass and poison. But yeah, it's one of the handful that's on the catch list. Got a few other Pokemon along the way that we're gonna catch as we go, but for right now, I wanted to catch these couple. So I'm glad we got our Staryu. That's one of the ones I was definitely gonna be looking for later. But hey, we caught it tonight, so that's got us ahead of the game. We'll just have to evolve it later down the line. Now we got our Tangela, which this is one of the only places that I know of to catch a Tangela. It's just right here south of Pallet Town. Any suggestions? Anybody got anything? Come on, y'all, don't leave me hanging without names. I need a name for this thing, don't we? Don't we have to name it? How do we not name a Pokemon? Spaghetti? That's an interesting way of spelling it, but sure. If that's what you guys want. Any upvotes or any other suggestions in the meantime? Because you guys know, it's not set in stone until we press the OK. So I'll give you guys a moment while it's typing out, because I see there's a little bit of a delay on YouTube, which that's fine, that's normal. Usually has a little bit of a delay. Ooh. Speaking of, it's going to stop raining in about an hour. Yes, we are getting rain here in my place. And it has been raining all day long, and I have been loving it. Rainy weather is my kind of weather. I love it. It's, excuse me, it's very stay in and watch a movie, play a video game kind of weather. All right. Nothing else is being thrown in the chat, so spaghetti it is. Or spaghetti? Spaghetti? I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Welcome in, Diddley. Appreciate you coming hanging out tonight. How you doing? Eradicate we're good on. We got Eradicate. So let's make it up to Pallet Town. And we have officially made it to Pallet Town. Alright, now we've made it here. Let's head on. Let's see about flying over to... I think we can... travel... No, I guess not. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go to Cerulean. I was thinking there was a Pokemon Center out there near the power plant that we could go to, but I guess not. That's alright. Diddley, Diddley. Frank will get us there. Eevee. Sorry, Diddley. I don't know what I was thinking. My brain just... It's doing what it's doing today. Alright, let's heal everybody up real quick. Let's get a good heal on them, and then we'll head out to the power plant. Because I think it's time we go after our Zapdos. Let's go grab our Zapdos. And depending on how long this takes us, I might do some Pokemon hunting tonight. We might fill out the decks a little bit. I would say I'd put stuff into the team to evolve, but I don't want to give up experience to evolving just yet. Not until we get well, not until after we've gotten our league badge, because honestly I feel like if we're giving up experience, it'd be good experience we could use to get us ready for the Pokemon League, and I'm not ready to give up that experience yet. I'd rather give it to our team and get the team ready to go. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's that? I know it's around here somewhere. Then we go up this way, then out this way. There we go. Whoops, I mean to run into that Rattata, but you know what, it'll be alright. Oh, I missed him. Look at that. Really? Just one of those kind of nights tonight. Ooh, got a great. Got us a great. It's not the excellent, but it's a great. We'll take it. And we caught us another Rattata, which I do need to send these to the professor at the end of the night. Somebody please remind me at the end of the night to send the Pokemon to the professor. I will forget by the end of the night, because apparently I forgot last time. All right, I just want to go in here real quick. So that way if we have to quickly come back out, if we like use an escape rope or something like that, it'll bring us back to this one and not the one in Cerulean. Ooh, Krabby. That's another Pokemon we need. Might as well grab it while we're here. Nice. Whoa. Well, dude can jump around, can he? Got a great. Not an excellent, but it's a great. We'll take it. Ah, thought we had him. Alright. Oh, that should have been an excellent. We were robbed. That should have been an excellent. It's okay, we caught it. At least we caught a Krabby. Alright. Who wants to name the Krabby Patty? What are we naming him? Oh, it's such a cute little Krabby. Oh. Alright, so what kind of names you guys got for Krabby? Come on, you guys gotta have something good for Krabby. Oops, there we go. Krabby Patty, is that what we're naming it? Alright, I'm down for it. Upvotes or suggestions beyond that while I type? Because it can be changed all the way up until the point where we hit the okay. Or it can be upvoted. You guys can upvote Diddley suggestion. Grabby. Space. Ooh, this might be tight. No, it'll fit. E-A-D-T-Y. Sorry, Diddley, I'll have to leave off the face. Grabby Patty's all that fit. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. What you guys, give you guys a moment to discuss anything else that you guys want to throw out there or upvote Diddleys. Excuse me. Ooh, that water's good. What am I bumping? I'm bumping everything tonight. I can hear it in my microphone. The face wasn't a part of it. Oh, okay. I figured not, but you know, I just wanted to say something about it because I could. Mama D likes it, so it's an upvote for a Krabby Patty. Well, we now have Krabby the Krabby Patty, or Krabby Patty the Krabby. All right, let's go down here and let's go see. So we've actually technically already been down here, because if I'm not mistaken, I think this is where we caught our Dratini. If I remember right, it's down here by the power plant. Sneaking yawn and all, but we did not go into the power plant. I remember that. Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection? Guess we're doing a little bit of battling tonight. So yeah, I know we came down here because yep, yawn number one. I know we came down here because this is where we caught our, like I said, our Dratini, but we never actually entered into the power plant at that time. Let's switch out because I don't think Dragonair's quite ready for this just yet. We'll let Riley handle it. So yeah, that's it's time to go into the power plant. Danny, welcome in. Appreciate you coming to hang out tonight. Are you asking which one I own, or are you asking well, yeah, what exactly is the question here? I mean, I get PlayStation 5 or Xbox, but I mean, what's the question behind it? Didn't specify which Xbox. Oh, which I prefer. I mean, honestly, if I have to pick between the two, I'm gonna take a PlayStation because that's what I already have. I'm not a huge Xbox fan. Never have been. Realistically, if you're gonna play those kind of games, that like what you can play on an Xbox from Microsoft, you might as well just get a computer, play them on a PC, break past the limits that an Xbox console has. But I mean, if it's not obvious, the Nintendo Switch is realistically my favorite console. I mean, it's the one I'm playing on the most right now. I play more Switch games than I play anything else. I mean, playing Let's Go Eevee, I mean, on a Switch too. So yeah, I mean, what's that say? And the Switch too, it's powerful. It's gonna hold its own against the other consoles, I believe, this generation. Honestly, I really do. I really think it's gonna handle itself. Just looking at some of the lineup already, it's gonna hold its own. All right, let's just see. Is there anything over here? Nope. Nothing over there. Quick hard, drop a hard save real quick. And then in we go. So yeah, let's see. Oh, all right. Right off the bat, we got an electrode. Electrode. That's right. So we got some good Pokemon to catch right off the bat. Although we need its pre-form before too long. We'll have to get a Voltorb eventually. Oh, I thought we had it first throw. I thought we had it there for a minute. That is not how I threw that. That's not how I threw it either, but I'll take it. Ah, come on now. Can we get a modifier? Really? Still can't get a modifier tonight. Just not my night for modifiers, apparently. Don't you run away on us. Big ol' excellent. Finally got us an excellent tonight. About time we started getting some excellence. And we got an electrode. Who's got the name for the electrode? Ooh, Big Steely has leveled up. Very nice. We're gonna get Big Steely and Dragonair ready to take on the Elite Four before too long, along with the rest of the team. We're gonna get everybody up and ready to go towards defeating the league, because we are gonna be the champion. We will be the champions. All right, so who's got a nickname for Electrode? What you guys got? I know you guys got something good for Electrode. Come on. I trust you guys will come up with something good. Let me get this itch while you guys are thinking that over. And you know what? I think I do want some water. I like this getting water every time you guys have to name a Pokemon. It gives me a chance to stay hydrated. And it's nice to drink water, but I go for a gallon of water a day. Max. Okay, I like it. Any upvotes or any other suggestions? I will give you guys a moment. See what you guys got to say. But yeah, it's been a good way to start the night. This is what, a third or fourth Pokemon we've caught tonight. We're already off to a good start, and well, there's still a few more Pokemon we got to get through here through the power plant, along with our Zapdos. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna get our Zapdos as best we can. At least that's the plan. We'll save right before Zapdos. We'll do like we did Articuno, and if we have to go after him a couple of times to try to win it, then so be it. We'll do what we got to do, but we're gonna try and get our Zapdos. Alright, I don't see any other suggestions popping up, so I'm gonna take it as Max is the name for Electro. Nice. Thank you, Mama D. That's an upvote from Max for Electrode. So we have Electrode the Max the Electrode. Almost said that backwards. There's a coughing. Okay, we got coughing and wheezing already. I was pretty sure we did, but I couldn't remember. Max revive. All right. Really, Eevee? What you got? What? Frank feels the tension in the air and seems a little afraid. Frank, dude, you're okay. Chill. Chill, buddy. Chill. But we got a Magnemite coming our way. Let's see if we can try to catch this bad boy. Let's see if we're gonna have struggles when catching Pokemon tonight. Really? You're gonna bounce around everywhere? Still no modifier. Oh. This is just not the night from. I guess all my excellent throws happened the other night. That is the opposite direction of what I just threw it. All of my. What? Apparently I threw out all my excellent throws the other night. Oh, we got a great. So apparently tonight is not the night to throw excellence. Ah, I was hoping we caught it. Speaking of which, oh, we're down to. Ooh, we need to go buying some great balls. Let's switch back to Pokeballs for a little bit. I didn't realize we were so low on great balls. See, that's the problem, is throwing them over here. It's a tough spot to throw them to. Well, we hit it with the circle, but it didn't give us a modifier on that one. Ah. There we go, big ol' excellent. With the Pokeball. Do we catch it? Do we catch it? Do we catch it? Oh, thought we had that one. I really did. Oh, we hit that one, but it decided to, you know, attack us? Rally us? I don't know, it did something. Whew. Thought we had it there for a moment. I guess it's a great. It ain't no excellent throw, but it's a great. Throwing the ball wrong direction, chat, it's real. Yeah, I have a real hard time getting the ball to go that direction. I don't. There's something about throwing it that direction just doesn't work for me. I don't know if I'm just, you know, misaiming or what. I still can't get the modifier. goodness. This is just not my night for the modifier. See, watch, I have a hard time throwing that direction for some reason or another. Oh, got a nice. Nice is better than nothing, I guess. We caught it. At least we caught it on the modifier, but we caught it. Got a Magnemite. Alright, who's got a nickname for Magnemite? There's our cute little Magnemite. Yeah, tell me about it, Diddley. Tell me about it. All that work. I was wondering what he was doing throwing the wrong... It's not intentional. I don't know. I just have a hard time throwing that direction for some reason or another. Anything to that direction, it's just, I'm gonna fail it. I can throw it this way easy. I messed up my keyboard there for a moment. Alright, what do you guys got? What suggestions are we gonna call, what nicknames do we got for Magnemite? Not suggestions. You guys give me the suggestions for the Magnemite. What do you guys want to call Magnemite? Sure that we can call it something good. I trust you. I trust you all to give us a good name for Magnemite. Sylvester? Or did we already name someone that? It's a great question. I don't know. That's a species name. Doesn't give me an option to sort by nickname. Skim real quick and just see. I don't think we used Sylvester, or did we? I don't know. I'm curious now. Night, Niall. Appreciate you stopping by for a little while. Get you some rest, and we will see you hopefully back here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Mario Kart World for those who want to and can join. If not, you're still welcome to come hang out and chat and hang out and see how Mario Kart World is. No, we do not have a Sylvester, so I am down with Sylvester. We can use that. Make sure I spell this right, though. That's my problem. Me and my wonderful spelling. Sylvester. Not W-E-R. There we go. Sylvester it is. Nobody else had any suggestions, so we're gonna go with it. Alright. Actually, while we're here, might as well hit a save. Let's meander on. Oh, here we go. A Voltorb. This is what we need. So we already got its evolved form Electrode. So now we need a Voltorb. Oh, I missed the modifier again. Oh, it is tough to hit that modifier sometimes. Hey, we caught it. First ball. We caught it. We'll take it. We caught it. Alright, well, we're right back to the naming thing. Now we can name a Voltorb. What do you guys want to name Voltorb? What do we name? Oh, Max is the name of our Electrode. Took me a second for my brain to kick back in. Speaking of which, if anybody sees my brain, send it home for me, because it's been wandering way too long. So we called Electrode Max. So what do we call Voltorb? Minimum? Minimum? Max and minimal and max? Minimal? I don't know. What do you guys want to call it? I'm just talking. I'm just rambling on at this point. You guys know how I am. Min? Okay, max and min. I'm down for it. Are we min-maxing? We are not min-maxing. Alright. Upvotes or suggestions otherwise. I'll give you guys a moment and let you guys think it over. You know what? I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing. Wow, this I just realized I am being so out there tonight. This weather has really got me being me tonight. Really got me in a good mood and just having a good time. And it's supposed to rain all week long where I'm at. I'm gonna be named Oh Boy. Oh, was Oh Boy supposed to be the name? Would you rather Oh Boy instead? I mean, it's up to you, Diddley. But yeah, this weather has got me in such a good mood. I don't know. It's supposed to be rainy all week long. We got a lot of streams to do this week. It's just gonna be a great week this week. You like the max and min? Okay, cool. Well, then save Oh Boy. Save Oh Boy for the next one. And then of course tomorrow night we're doing Mario Kart World, which I have Buzz. Oh, it's an Electabuzz. I've been playing off and on when I get a chance to, but I'm ready to play. Big ol' excellent. Ready to play some more Super Mario World, Mario World Kart. It's been a good game. I just haven't put enough time into it. First catch, first ball, caught it. Is this Oh Boy? Is that the name of our? All right, Fire Tail leveled up. So is this Oh Boy Diddley? Did Electabuzz get Oh Boy? Yeah, so I'm excited about racing tomorrow night. I'm excited about filling out the decks tonight. This is going really good tonight. Thursday is going to be probably wrapping. I don't know if it's going to wrap up, but it's going to be pretty close to wrapping up Brothership. We might have one more stream after that, depending on how it goes. And then Friday, Electabuzz shall be named Oh Boy. I am down for it. Friday is the Mario Kart tournament with you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun week this week. And I got a whole new guest that you guys have never seen. With the face? Okay, let me see if I can put it in there. There we go. So we're just gonna put a space in there. So let's see, is that dot? Ooh, do I have that curve? I don't know that I have that curve, Diddley. How did you get the... Or is that just an underscore? Might just be an underscore, huh? Let's try that. Is that it? Yeah, the shift doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's grayed out, doesn't do anything. That works? Okay, cool. If that works for you, then that works for me. So we got Electabuzz, the Oh Boy, the Electabuzz. It's a coughing, we already got, or yeah, it's coughing, we already have one. What was I saying? What was I saying? I had a tangent going on there for a moment, didn't I? Was I talking about something? What was I talking about? Oh, another Electabuzz over there. Which we've already got one, so we don't need another one right now. It only works on maybe, yeah. Yeah, the arrow up only it's just strictly for the capital and lowercase. I don't think this is an item. There's an item over here somewhere though. Haha, Voltorb candy. We're gonna pick this one up anyways. Here we go. Yep, it is a Pokemon, which is oh, it's an Electrode. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was an Electrode or if it was a Voltorb. Ooh, we get to battle it. Okay, cool. Let's switch out. Let's put Nile in. Because now it'll be able to hold its own better than Dragonair can. I really forgot what I was talking about, honestly. My brain has left me. Again, if anybody sees my brain, send it home. I need it. Because it is out wandering somewhere. It is not here, I'll tell you that. It has left me for this evening. Thank you all for coming to join me. Welcome to Grant's Gaming Corner, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight. We are well underway into our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Eevee playthrough tonight. And we are trying to catch several Pokemon. Specifically, we're going after Zapdos tonight. I think it gives you a chance to catch it afterwards, kind of like what it does the birds. But, I mean, it's just like in the original game. Some of the items are electrodes and Voltorbs instead of being items. Ooh, that feels good. Got a really good scratch going on right there. See? Now it's going to give us a chance to try to catch it. Question is, can I hit the modifier? Wow. That Pokeball bounced all the way back to us. Dude, where are you going? Really? This Electrode just doesn't want to sit still. I can't throw tonight. Plain and simple, I just can't throw tonight. It's a bad throws all over the place. Hey, at least we got 2 shakes off that one. What? What was the delay on that? Like I slung my arm and then it took like a whole 2 seconds for it flowing it again. But Electrode's already wild, so is there no point in fighting one and still having the time limit on? No, not really. There really is no point in doing that. Not in this game, other than the experience. But then again, guess it doesn't really matter because you get the experience after you catch it, don't you? The delay, that happens to you all the time, or the can't throw one direction? Oh, it ran away. Oh well. What happens to you all the time, Danny? The delay, the throw delay? That was weird. I've never noticed to do that before. So like a Electabuzz and a Voltorb, both of which we have already. What was that? Magneton. That is one we do need. Yeah, the throw. Okay. Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess it's nothing unusual, you know, considering how old this game is. Big ol' excellent. But I just wasn't expecting such a delay when I threw it like that. I don't know. I mean, it can happen, I suppose. It just wasn't what I expected. So far, this game's been pretty good about keeping up with me as far as my throws. I think that's like the first time that it's been delayed like that. At least since we started playing this playthrough. Got a great throw. The Melmetal, it came from a Pokemon Go. I sent it in. Magneton just ran. I'll see if I can get us another one. I sent Melmetal and Meltan in from Pokemon Go. I got them off my Pokemon Go account. And yeah, when we got to Saffron City with the Friends Park, what is it called? Go Park, whatever it's called. I just went ahead and got a Melmetal and a Meltan ready to go, and I sent them in because I had put up a questionnaire. Big ol' excellent. I put a questionnaire up on the channel a few weeks prior to that if everybody wanted me to get a Meltan and a Melmetal. Big ol' excellent. And because everybody agreed to having a Meltan and a Melmetal, I went ahead and transferred them in. Wow. That's 2 excellents, and I still can't catch it. I need to go back and buy some more Great Balls is what I need to do. So I guess next time we come... Big ol' excellent! Next time we get out of here, when we go back to town, we need to get some Great Balls. Because we got plenty of Pokeballs, but they're not catching as well as the Great Balls do. There we go, big ol' excellent. Ah, finally we're starting to hit those excellents tonight. Get into the stride of it. Really? I mean, I know he ran. I know we had a red circle, but you know, I figured, you know, at some point they would catch. All right, we don't need a Weezing because we already got a Weezing from the Pokémon Mansion. I need another Magneton to show up. That's what I want. Hopefully we'll get another Magneton to show up. That one's upside down. I'm gonna leave it. I don't have a ton of berries, so I just haven't been using a lot of them. I may have to for a little while, just to kind of help balance out the fact that I'm using Pokeballs. Ah, Thunderstone, nice. Those will come in handy, especially when we start to evolve some of the other stuff. Actually, I think we evolved everything with the Thunderstone already. The only thing I hate about using the berries, though, especially in this game, is Pokemon like to eat your berries and run. Oh, okay. Gotta go this way to get to that room. What's shaking, Int? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming hang out. We're gonna skip that one again because I don't want to fight those right now. Magnemite. We already got a Magnemite. Skip the upside down one again. We can always come back and deal with them later if we need to catch them. Want a Magneton to show back up again. Whoops. I was trying to get past him. Thought he was going the other direction. Oh well. We'll see about catching him again anyways. Whoops. Excited for Mega Evolution. You talking about whenever Champions comes back around, or are you talking about when Legend ZA happens? For ZA, yeah, I'm excited about it because I think we're gonna get new Megas. For Champions, I don't know yet. I'm excited about Champions altogether because it's honestly got a nice throw. Because honestly, it's exactly what I talked about a long time ago. I probably said it back at the beginning of the channel. If anybody, can remember how far back it was that I actually said it. But we need a stadium type app, program, game, something to do our battles in. So when they announced Champions, I was like, that's it. That's exactly what I've been asking for. An independent battle program. In this case, it's an app for the Switch 2, or the Switch, I'm assuming Switch and Switch 2, and for the mobile phones. What did we run into? Didn't even see that Voltorb. So yeah, it'll be nice to have Mega Evolutions back in it. Oh, finally, I got a decent throw that way. Get it great. So it'll be nice to have Mega Evolutions in Champions, especially if it's got a little bit of every gimmick in it. That's going to be pretty cool because then we can pick and choose what gimmicks we want to use. And I hope it's one of those things that it's not a format kind of situation. Oh, we can choose Dynamax. We can choose Mega. We can choose Z moves. It's you pick what's on your team, and then you surprise the person you're battling with whatever gimmick you chose to use. Of course, they can do the same thing and use their gimmick too, and you not know what gimmick they're going to use. But then again, in something like Champions, if it's going to be used as the competitive format, then of course it's probably going to be what? Do it the other direction. It's probably going to be disclosed. Like most I can't throw tonight. Like most battle formats are. Your team is not exposed, but disclosed to where your opponent knows what you're doing. So I imagine your choice of battle gimmick should be disclosed as well. So you should say, okay, I'm using Megas, or I'm using, ran away, Gigantamax, or I'm using Z move, How do I get to that room that I missed? Oh wait, there it is, right there. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. We were in here already. Whoops, I didn't mean to get caught up in here. Let's get back over to that room where Zapdos was. Really? So yeah, as far as Megas go, you got a big ol' excellent. I am excited about seeing Megas come back to ZA, and I want to see what new Pokemons we get, or new Mega Evolutions we get in ZA. You go to Go Fest over the weekend? No, we've been busy. I had to work on Saturday, the 9 to 5, and of course church is on Sunday, so no, we didn't do any Go Fest stuff. I mean, I played a little bit of Pokemon Go. Got it great. I did play a little bit of Pokemon Go here and there, but I didn't do anything major. I didn't spend like a day out there or anything like that. Ooh, hit it on the jump. That was good. I seen that there were quite a few good Pokemon out. I kind of wish I'd have played a little bit more and would at least play passively while I was doing the 9 to 5 thing. Maybe I'd have caught some good stuff. But I got a dragon or two, which is good because I needed a little bit more towards my dragon medal. So that's always a good thing. Other than that, I mean, I did some of the tasks. Nothing too major. I got a few levels of tasks done. But again, I didn't play hard. Alright. I think I just saved twice, not thinking. Okay. You guys got yawn number 2 out of me. Okay, I don't see anything else around, so let's go ahead and go after our Zapdos. Night, Danny. Appreciate you stopping by for a little while. Hope you get some rest, and hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow night. Oh, before you run, Danny, just to give everybody an idea, tomorrow night is Mario Kart World Night. I am planning on just kind of playing around, but probably gonna do some free roam, might do some knockouts, might do some races, and a little bit of everything. But everybody who has a Switch 2 and Mario Kart is welcome to join. I'm not doing a full-on tournament tomorrow. That's Friday, we'll do a tournament. But anybody who has a Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, I'll be welcome to come hang out. I'll do a lobby code tomorrow. I don't know why I'm not fixing to throw. I'm not about to throw. Whoa! Did not expect that to be the case. That Zapdos just knocked out poor Nile quickly. Alright, Bob, get in there. See if you can do your thing. But yeah, so tomorrow night, anybody who wants to join, you'll be more than welcome to join. Like I said, it's not a tournament. It's just going to be hanging out, having a good time, having some fun. Alright, let's see if Bob can hold his own. Ooh, that was close. See if we can get this Zapdos to fall asleep. Excuse me, get the burps. Oh, Bob's gonna fall. That's okay. I was hoping to hit it with a Thunderbolt, which probably wouldn't have done a lot of damage anyways. Well, at least Zapdos is asleep now. Let's put Fire Tail in, because I know Riley's not gonna do a lot of damage at all. So let's see what Fire Tail can do. Let's go with Flamethrower, because that wing attack's not gonna do us any good. Use your Flamethrower. Come on, Fire Tail. Okay, that's a good hit. We'll take that. Do a couple more of those, and we might actually be able to take down Zapdos. Then we'll get a chance to... Ah, it's awake. So then we might actually get a chance to try to catch it. Ooh, put up a light screen. Yep, it's a light screen. Lowering our special attack, which... or raising its special defense, I should say. At least we saved right before we started taking on this Zapdos. Alright, Big Steely. Use that Thunder Wave and let's see if we can paralyze it. Yeah, I saved twice actually, like right before starting it. I don't know, my brain was just not thinking, so I saved twice. Whatever. I think I want to go with Dragonair before I want to go with... Yeah, no, I appreciate the heads up on it, but yeah, I was trying to be prepared, but I realized I did it twice unintentionally. Let's try to... Nope, so much for paralyzing it. Huh. Alright, Riley, you're the last one in the team that's up for this. You're probably not gonna survive this, bud, because, well, Zapdos. But, hey, we're gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna try for Scald. Nope. Nope. Yep, we have no fighting Pokemon left. No, we are not hurrying to a Pokemon Center. We're just gonna try to... Again, wrong profile. I did that unintentionally. Not that profile. Whoa, battery's getting low. Might have to change controllers out before the end of the night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change controllers out. Oh well. This one's dying on me. That's alright. I'll charge them up tonight. Alright, let's get the other one on. We'll do this the other way around. That's why I always keep a spare controller charged. This is really weird though, considering it's backwards now. Alright, and I'm not left-handed. I'm a right-hander, so... Alright, there's another yawn. Got another one in. Alright, now that we're back on the correct profile. Yep, yawn number 2 for tonight. Let's attempt this again. And I think I'll play this one out a little differently. Is that my third yawn? That was my second. I'll take your word for it. You keep count of them better than I do, Diddley. So I'll take your word for it. All right. Playing this out a little differently. Let's see if we can Thunder Wave it from the get-go. Okay, cool. So it's going to open with light screen. So it's going to give us a chance to hit it with a Thunder Wave, and that'll put it on. Whoa, it didn't affect it? Really? Try it one more time. Never mind. Dragonaire's down. Not Dragonite, Dragonair. So now we'll go into our next Pokemon. This time let's use Nile without hopefully losing Nile. I wonder... Let's try to get a poison powder off, because that poison powder... Ooh, Nile held in there. Cool. Here with that poison powder. So that'll help draw down its HP slowly but surely. I mean, it's not going to be crazy significant, but at this point, every little bit will help. That should also make Nile... Nope. I was going to say Nile should be faster, but I guess not. Alright, well, no, tried. Thought Nile might be faster. That's okay. That poison will still whittle away at its HP little by little. It's actually not bad. It was actually more than I thought it was going to take. We'll try putting Bob in for a Thunderbolt, because Yawn's not going to do us any good this time, because it's already poisoned, which honestly I think I'd rather be poisoned anyways. Hold in there, Bob. Hold in there. Yeah, okay. Bob held in there a lot better this time than I thought it was going to. And that was not crazy effective as I wanted it to be, but that's not bad. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the light screen. Let's go for a headbutt. Hold in there, Bob. You got this, buddy. Yeah, that poison has lowered its Zapdos' attack ability. Yes, that's what we need. A critical hit right there. And then the poison with it. Yeah, we might actually be able to win this fight this time. I was hoping Zapdos would miss. Oh well. Alright, Bob. You did your job, buddy. Did good. But Zapdos goes down. So now we have a chance to try to capture Zapdos. Oh boy. Alright, so first of all, let's change up to the Ultra Balls because we're gonna need one. Whoops. And let's give it a berry. Pokemon Coliseum and XD gets added to NSO. Will you play them? I think I asked this before. I want to. Yeah, so probably. There's a real chance that I will play them, yes, or at least one of them at some point. And I only say that because I know they're both longer stories, and they're gonna take some time. I've played Coliseum before because I own a copy of it. Gale of Darkness or XD, I don't actually own. I'm still trying to get my hands on a copy of it, a complete copy of it, which has not been cheap. they're running like 250, 300 right now, so they're very expensive here in the States, or at least compared to what I would like to pay for them. So maybe one day I'll actually get my hands on a copy of it. But when Gale of Darkness comes to NSO, I might just play that one just to play it. But I'll eventually, yes, probably play them both on the channel. The only other thing I'm worried about is when they come out on the channel. This is taking a hard throw to get it up there. Really? Did I just overthrow it that time? Because I don't want to, you know, try to start like Coliseum or Gale of Darkness and then ZA come out, you know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see how. Really? There's that left-handed throw that's hard for me. Or right-handed throw? Oh, come on, Zapdos. Be still, buddy. I want to capture you. But yeah, I want to play both of them, Gale of Darkness and Coliseum, here on the channel. I hope it doesn't take too much longer. But like I said, at the same time, I don't want to be... I don't want to be fighting, trying to play ZA and have Gale of Darkness or Coliseum on the back burner. Really? Why is this thing so hard to throw at? It's like every time I get close to getting ready to throw it, it moves on me. See? And now I can't even get it to throw the right direction. Just wasting Ultra Balls here. At least with Articuno we hit it a couple of times. There we go, finally. Yep, this might take a while. Zapdos, dude, why are you flying up so high? Stay down here. So I can't judge my throw by it. Oh, we got a nice off that one. See, it's hard to judge that throw. I can't tell how high up or how far back it is. It's tough. Oh, got a nice. I got it great. All right, well, we're getting somewhere. You can see up there, it's hard to tell how high up it is to throw it that high. And I feel like I'm overthrowing it when I throw it up there. Oh, finally, I gotta hit it. Got it again. No modifier. Oh, I thought we had it that time. I have a hard time throwing that way. And of course he goes to attack nearly every time I go to throw it. Let's try giving him another Nana Berry. See if I can calm him back down. Oh, I hit him. Let's see if I can catch him. Of course not. Why would I even think something like that? Nope, bumped my mic. Sorry about that. Really? I'm trying to throw it over that way and up that way. I can't get it to go that way. Oh, my Google speaker heard me. He's gonna drive me up the wall. Ah. Let's just try giving it another berry. And see, it's up too high, that's the problem. And I can't seem to get my ball to throw that high. See? This is ridiculous. It really is. So just a little flick is all I gotta do and it goes way up there. Okay, finally, I'm hitting it again at least. Oh, come on, Zapdos. I don't think I can throw it underhanded. I'd hit everything on the floor. My computer, my desk, everything. Okay, that little flick thing is kind of working. Just using the wrist instead of using my whole arm. But we still can't catch it. Let's see. Really? Completely the wrong direction. Well, apparently I don't have to imagine it because this bird's doing a pretty good job of it to me. And at this rate, we're gonna run out of Ultra Balls, I'm afraid. Every time, every time. Really? Okay, at least I hit it that time. Good. So close. Oh, come on, that should have been an excellent throw right there. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Did we have them struggle with Articuno? I don't remember struggling like this on Articuno. I feel like we just caught it. Just wasting balls, throwing them. Yeah, I don't think it did either. I don't feel like it did anyways. Finally, a big ol' excellent. Finally. Does it catch this time, though? Zapdos, buddy, you gotta stay in the Pokeball. In the Ultra Ball. See, Zapdos is tough. Well, at least we hit it. Oh. It moved last minute. Y'all saw that, right? Ah, I was hoping for that one. Well, we hit inside the circle, just no modifier. Yeah, this is... Yeah, it's catchable. It's just being quite stubborn about being caught. Which is unfortunately the way this goes sometimes. I guess let's use another Nana Berry to keep it, try to see if we can keep it from attacking. Yeah, come on, don't be like the Diddley. You know it's catchable. Come on now. This Zapdos is not easy. Still can't get a modifier on it though. And now what's worse is it's getting harder to get it to stay in a ball. You know, all these balls that we've thrown back there, you'd think we get the chance to pick them back up and keep them. Because they didn't hit the Pokemon. I guess once you throw them, they're no good. Oh yeah, no, I agree with you, Diddley. I hope Moltres ain't nothing like this. Can't be this difficult. I can't seem to throw it high enough to get it up there. And see, it keeps floating up instead of down. Well, we got a nice off that one at least. Oh, finally. Only took about 100 Pokeballs. I gotta buy some more Ultra Balls and some more Great Balls now. I'm glad we finally caught it. Oh boy. Oh, I'm just gonna let that one go to the box. I don't even want to see it anymore. Only took about 12 minutes. Okay, well at least it only took just under 12 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Finally. It's like staring at the ball you just used and what? What are you? What? Why are you worried about it, Frank? You know what? Let's hit a save real quick, just for my own peace of mind. Oh, didn't even mean to run into the electrode. Dude, I'm not even gonna justify you with an Ultra Ball. You're just, we're going back to Pokeballs for you. And if you run away, you run away. Frank ain't doing nothing. He's just sitting there, basically. Frank ain't got no part of this. You know what? I wouldn't even complain if this Electrode just run away. Oh, of course we caught it. Of course we need a that reminds me, need a Magneton while we're in here. Oh boy. Need to be leveling up the team while we're in here. So let's do that. Let's go heal up before I lose my sanity again. Are you talking about the Zapdos? Caught it or the Electrode? The Electrode was not intentional. It happened to catch. It is what it is. Oh, it's a Nidoran. I was gonna say, what was that? But it's a Nidoran. It's a female. Alright, let's heal up the team real quick. And I know we gotta go buy some of the Electrode. Yeah, I was not planning on catching that one. I was just kind of... I ran into it, so I was like, you know what? We'll try. It'll be alright. It'll be something we can send to the professor in a little while and give us some more candy. Excuse me. My sinuses apparently are being my sinuses tonight. Alright, let's go back to the power plant for a few minutes. What? What? Am I healing up twice? I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Yeah, you ain't joking. I did not mean to heal him twice. Wow, I just noticed we got 2 Pokeballs, 2 Great Balls, and 2 Ultra Balls. That's pretty cool. Whew. No, stop that. No. There's a yawn number 4. All right, now let's get a fresh mindset around this. Let's go get us a Magneton. So anything else we catch in there, it's just going to be bonus. It's going to be experience and stuff to send to the professor. But we need a Magneton now to add to the decks. We know they're there. We seen one earlier and it ran away from us. So now that we've healed up our team, we've caught our Zapdos, let's just go see if we can try to find our Magneton real quick. Wow. That was awesome. Alright. Right out the gate, can we do this? Oh, no modifier. Well, we got 3 shakes off the bat, which is not bad. Oh, I was hoping for a modifier on that one. Okay. Another 3 shakes. That's not a bad way to go. Really? You would move right about the time I get ready to throw. Haha, you got a great throw. It'll do. Or maybe it won't. Really? Ooh, a big ol' excellent. That's what we need right there. Come on, catch. Catch. Yes. We need a nickname for Magneton. Anybody got a nickname for Magneton? Nice. Dragonair, Neil, and Dragonair, Nile, and Riley, all three leveled up. Nice. All right, so what's our name for our Magneton? Ooh, who's running Headbutt? Ooh, Riley's running Headbutt. Which draws into its shell, raises its defense. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, let's forget withdrawal. I don't feel like it needs it. We haven't used it any, so might as well just get rid of it. No sense in keeping it on the team, on Riley at this point. All right, now, don't go further in right now. Let's just name our Magneton, and let's move on to catching some other Pokemon. All right, so what you guys got? What kind of nickname we want for Magneton? Surely we got something good out there. Wow. I feel drained. I really do. I feel like that Zapdos took a lot out of me. Oh me, oh my. That was a 3? Just 3? Okay. I like it. I'm down for it. Anybody else have an upvote or a suggestion? I'll give you guys a moment while you guys take that moment. I'm gonna grab me some water. I like my water. All right. All right. I don't see any kind of reactions out there, so we're gonna let that be. It looks like we're gonna call Magneton 3. All right. While we're here, we'll save real fast, and then let's get out of here. Let's get out of this crazy place. This place is giving me too much of a headache, I think. And I think we've caught every Pokemon there is in there. All right. So let's take a look at that Dex real quick. Okay. Can't get Beedrill in the wild. Or can we? Oh. Oh. Maybe we can. I'm pretty sure you cannot get Pidgeot in the wild, though. No. Habitat unknown. That's what I thought. Arbok? Oh, excuse me. Habitat unknown. Okay, so we're just gonna have to evolve our Ekans for that one. Sandshrew is not in this game. Clefable might be able to find a Mount Moon. Almost. There are a few Pokemon I'll have to trade in, like Sandshrew and its evolution, and I know there's a few others along the way, Growlithe, Mankey, things like that. So we'll probably trade those in. The only one I know I'm not gonna be able to get because I don't have a way of getting one right now is the Mew. Everything else, yeah, probably. Why not? Won't hurt. At least it'll be fun. Oh, Oddish, that's another one. Looks like I think we have to go after doing a trade. Yeah, I'll have to send one over. Yeah, probably. Some of these trade evolutions I will probably either trade with Hannah just because it's easy that way, and I'll do that off camera because it'll be just trading them and evolving them like Zam. But the Stone evolutions will do. Here comes in the plus thingy, whatever it's called. Yeah, I used mine a long time ago on my Let's Go Pikachu, and it's somewhere in home, but I think I sent it into another game, so I don't think it can come back to Let's Go now. So a lot of these, like I said, we'll work on. Grimer, I don't think I could. I think that was one of the ones that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a Grimer. Shelter. Oh, that's right. It's down in Seafoam. Okay. So there are a few Pokemon here and there that we're gonna have to go hunt down. There's a few that we're not gonna get until we get to Victory Road, to that one. Says we can get a Lickitung and Cerulean. Is that a trade? I think it's Gen 2. You can get Grimer by fishing and Celadon City. Oh, really? I didn't know you can get Grimer by fishing. That's news to me. Kangaskhan. There was one, I remember looking at it earlier. Oh, it's Rock Tunnel. That's, well, we're right. You know what? We're right here at that. Let's go to Rock Tunnel right now while we're here and see if we can find us a Kangaskhan. Might as well. So yeah, we'll do that. Might as well. That's interesting to know. I'm playing Silver, Virtual Console Silver right now, Diddley, so I will try to keep that in the back of my mind, and when I get to Cerulean, is it Cerulean or Celadon? Celadon City. Actually, I think I'm in Celadon, honestly. I've at least been through there. Celadon has Erica's badge, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm there now. Yeah, there's no Safari Zone in Gen 2 or in this one, and Let's Go either. Got a bug bite, I feel like. So yeah, I'll try that in Silver whenever I get a chance to play again. I'm trying to keep that in my mind, and I'll try it in Celadon. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So there's an Ace Trainer there. This one's in the cave now. Yeah, Kangaskhan's in Rock Tunnel. I've seen it in here before. Now that we talk about it, it just I had forgotten. And it may be there's a Cubone. It may be in the lower portion. I may have to go down here before I can see one. There's an Onyx, Cubone, Graveler, Rhyhorn, Zubat. Oh, what just popped up? Another Graveler. Excuse me. Supper is back to give me a little bit of air. Oh, run into an Onyx. Didn't even mean to. Let's see if we can try to catch it while we're here, though. Ah, I got a great throw. Haha, got a great throw on that one. Ah, oh, come on now, really? Spawned in. Yeah, it caught me on the spawn in, definitely, because I was not expecting that one. Oh, really? Oh, we gotta go get more balls. I forgot. Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls. Gotta go buy some more of all kinds of Pokeballs. Almost forgot. Really? Ah, I can't quite throw it high enough to get the modifier. This one's gonna be tough to try to catch. Ah, no modifier on that one. Come on. Come on, Onyx. You can stay caught with us. Really? Well, Onyx ran away. It'll be alright. Ain't that big of a deal. Because Onyx is not what we're actually looking for. We're looking for a Kangaskhan. Let's go back upstairs and we'll go back down. Onyx just popped out of nowhere. Mod Shop, we have one of those. Golbat, Geodude, Graveler. Alright. Let's see if we can just reset these spawns real quick. Didn't mean to run into Golbat, but as long as we're here, maybe we can try to catch him for candies. We can send him to the professors. To the professor. Maybe, if I can catch him. I'm noticing more and more that apparently the Pokeballs are only good for like the first, like, little bit of the game. After that, the game expects you to use Great Balls or Ultra Balls, I guess. Because, even now, we're getting an orange ring around Golbat. I mean, I'm not saying it has to be green, but I wouldn't expect it to be all the way in the orange right now, right at this point. Whoop. Oh, still missed the modifier. I'm ready to run away from him myself. Alright, one more. If I don't catch him this time, then we're just gonna run away. Ah, I got a great throw. Okay, cool. This is probably it. We'll catch up here. Watch. Nope. Never mind. Yep, we're running away. Not even gonna fight with that Golbat because he's being stubborn here. Alright, let's see. Zubat. Alright, let's go upstairs. And then we'll head back down. This is probably one of those times when I'm gonna have to catch like a whole bunch of something and start getting a high chain going to get the Kangaskhan to show up. I know I've seen him in here before. Like they do in Scooby-Doo. Oh yeah. Just gonna run away from that Golbat. Just not even gonna fight with him anymore. He's been too stubborn for me. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. They're just stubborn. Oh. Well. So far, no Kangaskhan. Surely it'll show up here in a moment. Wow, that's a lot of Zubat and Golbat all of a sudden. Come on. Can I have a Kangaskhan? Please? Come on, let's go Eevee. Oh, whoop. Didn't mean to run at him. Oh, finally, I think I threw it high enough. Oh. I did throw it high enough. I just missed the modifier. Oh, I thought we had it there for a second. Yep, still missed the modifier. But we caught the Onyx. That'll be another one to send to the professor. Huh. Just one of those kind of nights tonight. I'd much rather catch something easier. You know what? I'll start catching Cubone. Because I'm hoping they'll be a little easier to catch. And we got the great throw. And plus, if we get a cute shiny Cubone, I won't complain about that either. So let's see if we can use catching Cubone to up our chances of seeing rarer Pokemon. See if we can get a catch combo going here, and maybe we'll get lucky enough to see a Kangaskhan this way. I got a big old excellent. Look at that. Caught him. All right, so let's see if we can get us a couple more Cubone and get this chain rolling on along. Plus, the higher we get that chain, the more it seems like we get experience for the team. All right, so that's 2 so far. Nope, you're not a Cubone. None of you are a Cubone or a Kangaskhan. Oh, I thought that was one popping up there for a moment. Nope, it's a Onyx. Let's see here. I'm guessing you like this game. So far, is it Slide? So far, it's been a good game. Draven, is that how am I saying that right? Welcome in, Draven. Welcome in, Slide. Appreciate you guys both being here. And yeah, we've been having a good time with this with Let's Go Eevee so far. We've made it quite a ways into it. We're hoping to find us a Kangaskhan tonight. At least that's the plan right now. If I can throw the ball correctly. Ah, oh, come on now. It is has not been my night for throws. Really? I just cannot throw tonight. There we go. So we're kind of hoping to build up a chain here on our what are these things, Cubone? And in the hopes of trying to get a Kangaskhan to show up. Although we'll take a shiny Cubone if that shows up too. Big ol' excellent. There we go. Got it. Finally, we caught it. Okay. So I think that's our third in our chain so far. Unfortunately, our poor little chain is going to be small. You know, every time I come across a Dratini in this game, they're pink. Why is that? Well, if you come across every Dratini and it's pink, it's because everyone's shiny. Come on, you've got to have seen a couple of blue Dratinis. That's interesting to think that you've seen nothing but shiny Dratini, though. Yeah, catch them. Shiny Dratini are valuable. Yeah, that's pretty rare. Shinies don't just show up too often. Oh, it works. Oh yeah, I agree with you. Playing these games handheld is so much easier to aim. But yeah, I can't play handheld. Oh, there's a Cubone. Should have grabbed it. I can't play handheld and record it, and show it to you guys. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Plus, it's giving me a chance to go back to my roots of how I played this game. You know, trying to remind me that this game is not always as easy as I want it to be. Oh, another Cubone. Let's see if we can try to catch this little guy. Really? I think I like yellow Dragonite though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the green Dragonite. That's shiny. Got it great. That shiny green Dragonite, it's not my favorite. I'd rather a regular Dragonite, honestly. I don't know what happened with that palette change. Got it great. Dragonite, sorry, Dratini and Dragonair are both pink, which is cool. I mean, not my favorite color, but I like the fact they're different. And then Dragonite became green. I'm like, what? Doesn't even make sense. So, I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, traditional non-shiny Dragonite is better than shiny Dragonite to me, as far as the color scheme goes. I'm just not a big fan of it. I really wish they'd use something other than green for Dragonite. Couple of Geodude, not what we're looking for. Oh, that one popped up as I went up the ladder. I gotta go. Nice to see you people are still playing the game. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. And yeah, we're still working our way through this game, so but we still got a little ways to go too. So we're gonna be playing on it for at least a little bit longer. We've got another badge, and we still got to go after the league. Night, Mama D. Appreciate you stopping by for tonight. See you tomorrow night. And for that matter, Slide, if you want to come back tomorrow night, we're going to be working on Mario Kart World. Not a tournament, but it is going to be an open play. I'll put a lobby code up. Bob leveled up. I'll put a lobby code up tomorrow night when we get ready to play. If you have Mario Kart World. If not, then come hang out and chat and see what Mario Kart World's about. There's another Cubone. See if we can get this chain going pretty good, and then hopefully it'll give us a chance to see a Kangaskhan. What were we after? My brain just completely left me there for a moment. No. That's not the... There goes our combo. Lost that combo. I watched the anime for the first time ever. Indigo League. Indigo League is good. That's where Pokemon all started at. And interesting enough, I was watching something the other day about the start of Pokemon, but here in the United States, we actually got the anime before we got the games themselves, which was actually quite interesting to know. It wasn't but like a few months before or something like that, but it was enough to get people interested in Pokemon before the games actually came out. Ooh, those Onyx, they just drive me up the wall. I guess let's start our combo again, see if we can catch Cubone again. They went out, brought all Pokemon games. Then went out and bought all Pokemon games. Oh, are you talking about, and you did? Or are you talking about, got the big old excellent? You talking about you went out and bought all the Pokemon games after that, Draven? Or did you talking about that's how it happened here in the States after the first Pokemon games came out? Got it, great. You did. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate you getting there. Thank you for understanding what I was trying to get out, because it just was not coming out. Did you buy all the games? What do you mean? Yeah, the big old excellent. What do you mean we got all the games? Because I mean, that's a lot of Pokemon games if you bought all the games. I mean, we're talking about 9 generations. Most generations have 3, some have 4 games, and of course generation 6 only had 2 technically, and that's just the main series games. That's not including like the side stuff like stadiums and Coliseum and those kind of games. So I'm just curious, what all what all games are you talking about that you bought? I'm curious. But I don't blame you for going and trying to collect as many of them as you can, because Pokemon games are worth it. Oh, come on now. There we go. Got the great. Cool. So that should bring us back to a 2-chain. Yeah, Sword Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I guess, Scarlet and Violet, Arceus. Okay, so you bought all a bunch of the Switch games. Okay, gotcha. That's not a bad way to go. That's a good place to start. If you're gonna start with any of those, I would say Legends Arceus is probably the best one to start with. It really is one of the best games in the whole series. You get the Let's Go's. The Let's Go's, oh, that's right, because you said you played them handheld. That's right. There's another Cubone right there. Let's Go's is probably going to be one of your more divisive ways of playing. Fire Red, Leaf Green. Oh, come on, that's way back on the Game Boy Advance. Although those are really good games there. Let's Go's are going to be a little divisive because of this throw mechanic that you do. Whereas Arceus, it has a different kind of style, but it was so well received and was so different at the time. There goes our chain again. It was worth doing, worth playing. To Eevee, I'm on Victory Road now. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're just behind you. We've got to get one more badge, and then we're gonna head to Victory Road. We just got our 7th badge last week. Tonight we went after Arceus, and we're just trying to catch some Pokemon that we need for the decks. Just kind of filling in the decks tonight. I'm tempted to go after Machop. As many Machop keep showing up. But, I mean, if we keep having stuff run on us and breaking our chain, it's not going to do us any good. I'm really hoping Kangaskhan just shows up here in a moment. Alright, let's start going after Machop, because I'm hoping it'll help bump up our chances of seeing rare Pokemon. Oh, good grief, I still can't throw tonight. Need to go get some more Pokeballs. We're running out of everything, honestly. but I figured it wouldn't be too crazy hard to get a Kangaskhan to show up while we're down here. Nice throw. Yeah, if you're gonna play them in chronological order, let's go Eevee or let's go Eevee or Pikachu, either one is a good place to start. Got it, great. And then go from there. Team is Jinx, Articuno, Rhyhorn, Moltres, and Eevee. That's a pretty decent team. Got a little bit of ice heavy there. What? Why are you throwing sideways here? There we go. Fire, ground, ice, flying, ice, psychic. Not bad. And of course Eevee being normal, but having different attacks. We kept Eevee, or we called ours Frank. Frank on our team for a little while, but we ended up taking Frank out of the team at some point. And I cannot throw tonight. Big ol' excellent. And yeah, replacing Eevee with something else. I don't remember at the time what it was, but we have a decent team. Ours is well, I'll show you in just a second. We'll go through it. Let me try to catch this Machop. Really? Maybe I should go back to maybe I should go back to Cubone at this rate. It ran away. It ran away. Not going to be our night for trying to catch Machop. So we got Dragonair, Nile, the Venusaur, Firetail, the Charizard, Riley, the Blastoise, Bob, the Snorlax, and then Big Steely, our Melmetal. Sorry. So, and chat voted that we have Melmetal in the team. So you're using a lot of poison type moves on Eevee. Nice. Not a bad way to go. I think Eevee can learn Toxic too, doesn't it? Toxic is a really good move to have on it. Now I'm thinking the Rhyhorns might be the way to go to catch these things here. It's not gonna be our night to hunt Kangaskhan, apparently. Kangaskhan is just not gonna show up for me. I was hoping for it, but I guess not. Ooh, the Monixes. These things scare me. Not that they scare me, it's just they pop in out of nowhere and they're so big, they're hard to avoid. So afraid they're always gonna just hit me and we're gonna be right back into a battle with one. Whew. Sorry about that. Sneaking a couple of yawns on you guys. Of course the Golbat would hit us with his wing. No modifier. Walk around. I'm trying. I'm trying to trying to see if we can find us a Kangaskhan. Are you talking about me physically getting up and walk around? Yeah, I don't have enough room in here with my headset and everything set up. I'd have to completely disconnect from you guys. It's fine. I'll wait till after stream and I'll get moving. It has been a bit of a long day for me. I did do the 9 to 5 thing this morning, and of course now I'm here hanging out with you guys, which I'd rather be here with you guys anyways. But being up so early on the game, yeah, I'm trying to avoid. Aha! There we go. There's our Kangaskhan. I'm trying to avoid the Onyxes. Okay, so I don't want to risk this being a crazy situation here. No, not ready for that yet. Well, I guess we're gonna use a pineapple berry on it. That's what I have. So I want to use an Ultra Ball on Kangaskhan. I was hoping to get a modifier, but if we can catch it, we'll catch it. Nice throw. Hey, we'll take it. Nice throw, got us our Kangaskhan. That's our Dex entry 1. Alright, I need a nickname for our Kangaskhan. Whew, that took almost as long as it took to deal with the Zapdos, I feel like. If it didn't take longer, it might have. All right, let's get in here. And what are we naming our king? Yes, Khan. Anybody got any suggestions? And keep it family friendly, please. All right, while you guys think of a suggestion for Kangaskhan's nickname, I'm gonna get a sip of water. I had Dragonair. It got traded. I got traded. It got traded. It was pink with a star, so I sent to Oak. Oh, really? That was a shiny Dragonair. It sounds like, and I'm not sure about the star. So we got Jack. We got Jackie, and actually, I'm kind of with Int. I think Jackie would make more sense because Kangaskhan is a female. Not to mess you up, Diddley, but I mean, it's in the same spirit, right? And yeah, I agree with Int. Kangaskhan can be nothing but female. Jackie, use the Q. You down for that, Int? You okay with that? I like that actually. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's spell it that way then. Yeah, I agree. It gives it a little bit more uniqueness, honestly. Q-U-I. Jockey. So we got Jockey. Our Kangaskhan Jockey. Nice. I like it. I like it. All right, let's save now that we've got that deck entry. We got a few more minutes. Let's go see what else we can get. Jockey the Great. Yes, I like it. That is what we're talking about. Got Jockey the Great Kangaskhan. See if we can get out of here now. Hopefully we get back out of this cave. I gotta go buy some... Oh, whew. That was a Lickitung that showed up there for a second. I gotta go buy some Great Balls and Pokeballs and stuff. We're running low here. Mainly, there it is. Yeah, mainly Great Balls and Ultra Balls from the looks of it. Meant to go to the map. There we go. Let's go down to Cinnabore. I think that's gonna be the best place to try to buy everything. Yeah, pink Dragonite and pink. Sorry, not Dragonite. Forgive me. Pink Dratini and Dragonair is shiny. Yeah, because our Dragonair. Oh, you can see our Dragonair there. It's blue. So being blue, that's its normal coloring. Pink is considered shiny. Well, it is shiny, not considered shiny. It is shiny. Ooh, we got a pretty good bit of money. Yeah, okay. Let's go with Ultra Balls first. Wow. That's a lot. No, let's go with 200. I like the idea of 200 better. So we get 200 of those. Nope, not a glitch. So if you get another one, hang on to it, definitely. Ultra Balls, let's see. I mean, Ultra Balls, Great Balls, 170. Yeah, I'm down for that. We won't worry about too much Pokeballs for now. And we got 37 Ultra Balls altogether. And wow, we're out of money again. How long have you been playing? Good question. I should have thought of asking that myself, honestly. How's the team? Team's good. Okay, so let's save real quick. Yeah, if you see them sparkle or you get a kind of like an extra little sound whenever they come into battle, the Pokemon, that usually means it's a shiny. It's usually a mark on them, like a red star, I think, if I remember right. Do I want to go after a Beedrill? Do I want to go see about getting something else? You know what? Let's go see if we can find a Poliwag. I know where to find one of those at. I looked at it earlier. So let's go back up here to Celadon, Cerulean, and let's go up by Bill's house. Because up there by Bill's house is where we're supposed to be able to get a Poliwag. So let's just see if we can get our Poliwag for tonight. That's what we need to do. Yeah, if you get a chance, well, I don't know if you can look up, well, you can look up shinies and kind of get an idea, get familiar with what they look like, because they're different colored than normal Pokemon. Yeah, so this is straight up your first go round with Pokemon here. Gotcha. Oh, I never forgot about this thing. I never even thought about coming back for it. Yeah, like I said, there's a sound that they usually make. Ant language. Yeah, there's like a sound, a special sound that shinies usually make. It's all right, just reminding you. I wonder if we can, yeah, we can surf on this, but does that mean Pokemon gotta show up? Guess not. Not like that. So let's see. You could have just edited it. You didn't have to completely delete it. But I appreciate you taking care of it. Thank you. Thank you, Int. Let's see, where does it show the habitat's at? Okay, so yeah, it's like right here where we're at. And for some reason it shows it's in Cerulean City, which I have no idea where in Cerulean City you're gonna see a Poliwag. It didn't allow you to edit it? Oh, okay. That's weird. I thought it would. In the water? Well, that's what I'm thinking, but this is all the water there is, so... And there's no Pokemon showing up. Although, there was, You know what, let's go back over here. I seen... a... Oh! Yeah, we didn't ever battle this guy. A, Psyduck show up over here on the patch of grass, so I'm wondering. Oh, it's Knob! It's Knob! You guys know who Knob is, right? Draven, forgive me, I don't expect you to know yet, but we'll teach you in just a moment. If anybody else wants to chime in. No, Diddley, you don't know who Knob is? Knob, I forget his last name. He translated all the first like 4 generations of Pokemon himself. No, you either didn't? Okay. Knob was the guy who single-handedly translated the first 4 generations of Pokemon from Japanese to English. He's credited in the early games as the translator. So as the games went on, after Generation 4, he stopped translating. I think he like consulted on translating after that, but he didn't actually do the translation himself. But yeah, because he did all that work for those first 4 generations of Pokemon, the Pokemon Company gave him his own like spots throughout later games, and this is his trainer, Hiker Knob, is the trainer in Let's Go that honored him for doing all those translations for the Pokemon Company. So yeah, if I'd have to look up his full name. I forget his last name. But yeah, it's pretty cool how over time Pokemon honors different people for doing work for their games. Didn't know that. Okay, well, excuse me, there's your fact of the day for today. But yeah, Knob something. I never can get his last name right. I'm trying to remember his last name. I'll have to look him up to see if I can say it right here in a minute. But yeah, he translated all the first 4 generations of Pokemon. So yeah, Pokemon Game Freak decided to honor him, and he's usually in most games. I want to say in Sinnoh he had a character as well. So he had his own character in Sinnoh. I know in Let's Go, of course, we just fought him. I want to say in Black and White he had a character as well. Thank you, appreciate that, Draven. It didn't pop up for some. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on my notifications. My notifications don't work as well as they used to for some reason or another. The stream program that I'm using, I'm about ready to drop. There's another Squirtle, but we already got our Squirtle. I'm about ready to switch over to something else because those notifications never seem to work right for some reason or another. But thank you, I appreciate that, Draven. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, give me a minute and I'll see if I can look him up before we call it a night. I was kind of hoping a Poliwag would show up. I had to sneeze. I feel like going on. Ow! That actually kind of hurt. But in hopes of not blowing you guys' ears out, I muted my mic real quick. I was hoping not to hurt you guys. Ooh, that actually hurt me. You're in for a treat for the 8th gym leader. I was shocked. Yeah, well, I don't want to take your surprise away from you, but I have played Pokemon for many times over, so yeah, I kind of have an idea what that surprise is that you're talking about. Excuse me, sorry. But there it goes. There goes the notification. Finally, told you there's something up with that thing. I gotta work on that. I gotta figure out what's up with that. But yes, thank you, Draven. Yeah, the first time I played Pokemon, it was definitely a surprise. I did not expect it to be who it was. Whoops. Well, I guess we're catching a... Whoa! We're catching a Psyduck, but we're not catching it in an Ultra Ball. I'll tell you that. There we go. That's more like it. Throw a Pokeball at it. But yeah, the 8th gym leader... It was always meant to be a big surprise as to who the 8th gym leader was. These throws are killing me. Big ol' excellent. But the first time I played through Generation 1, I actually played through on the Game Boy in Pokemon Red and Blue. Specifically Blue was my first Pokemon game. And yeah, I was playing alongside of my cousin. He was playing red version and I was playing blue version, and we were both very shocked when we got to that gym when we found out who it was. He had actually made it there like a couple of days before me, and he had called me and we were talking about it, and he would not tell me what the surprise. He said I had a surprise like you, like what you're saying, and he never would tell me who it was. He said I gotta wait and see. I thank you for the bless you, Tiddly. And yeah, Hannah, it did kind of hurt a little bit. I'm kind of glad you could hear it. I mean, I'm not glad you could hear it, but I mean, I muted the mic because I was trying not to blow everybody's ears out. But yeah, it was not a pleasant sneeze at all. It kind of hurts a little bit. Just a little bit painful, but that happens. Sometimes you get some of those heavy sneezes that'll get you. Yeah, it was loud enough. I stopped work. Check if you're okay. Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate you checking in on me though. I felt it coming on though. I was trying to fight it off. What works great is Articuno. It shredded their team. Agreed. Articuno is really good. I'll spoil this part for what it's worth. The last gym is a ground type, and yeah, that ice type will just wreck ground type. I'm hoping Riley is our native water type. It'll do us some real good against it. All right, I do not see I was really hoping the Poliwag would show up right here. If not, we're gonna have to look for a Poliwag somewhere else. But I will decide. Whoops, didn't mean to run into the side deck specifically, but whatever, we'll take it. I'll decide between now and the next time we play Pokemon as to if we're gonna do some more dex hunting, or if we're gonna go ahead and go after the next gym badge, get our final gym badge. I'll figure it out. If we're gonna do more dex hunting, then of course we'll keep looking for Poliwag. Maybe look for it somewhere else though, because if it's not gonna show up here, then I don't want to just spend all of our time here waiting for it to show up. Although it could be a rare spawn, so I may have to do a chain again. The Earthquake can miss if a Pokemon's accuracy is lowered. No, I didn't know that. I didn't. Oh, you talking about like if the user's accuracy is lowered? I mean, that makes sense because I mean, any attack that has any attack with a Pokemon with lowered accuracy, that Pokemon's going to struggle to hit the defending Pokemon. So that kind of makes sense in a way. Yeah, I don't see it showing up here. Let's try not to get hit by that Pidgey. Whoops. Well, never mind. Guess I'm being hit by that Pidgey. Caught it. Well, I hope I caught it. I hit it at least. Let's see. Yeah, we caught it. Okay, I figured as much. I figured we were gonna catch it. All right, let me look up his name real quick before we call it, because I want to know Knob's full name now. And I'm drawing a blank on it, and forgive me if I'm messing up my lighting or my mic. I'm just kind of moving things around. Let's pull this up. Here we go. Pokemon translator Knob. No, not job. Gen 1 translator. No, get that out of my way. Ooh, excuse me, beg pardon. Sorry about that. The water's getting to me now. Name. Knob. I can't even pronounce this. Agasaway. Sawyer. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the easy way out, and I'm gonna post it in chat, and you guys figure out how to pronounce it because I can't pronounce it. But that's him, Knob. Knob is the guy who translated all the first couple of generations of Pokemon games, 1 through 4 for sure. After that, he could, just had a special place in Game Freak's heart, I guess. So they gave him a couple places in some of the later games. Like I said, Sinnoh, he got a Pokemon. I know that in Generation 4. I mean, not a Pokemon, a trainer in Generation 4. Here in Let's Go, you guys seen that we just battled him, so we got a chance to battle him here. So yeah, he got immortalized in Pokemon history for translating Pokemon. All right, let's save right there real quick, and I will worry about sending Pokemon to the professor later, because I'm not gonna sit here and worry about it right now. I got other things to worry about right now. So yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good run tonight. We got our Zapdos. We caught a couple other Pokemon for the Dex. That man's a real W. Oh yeah. Yeah, he did an amazing job translating the Pokemon generations like that. And yeah, I mean, like, he took all the text word for word and translated it from Japanese to English. So yeah, he's awesome. He's a bit of a big deal in the Pokemon community. So now I'll give you guys a little bit of a piece of Pokemon history for tonight. But yeah, he must have been tired. He must have been a tired boss. Yeah, he was it. I can only imagine it taking him quite a while to translate the games word for word like that. So, and thinking about the fact that he had to kind of change up some of the syntax, because not every word can translate directly from Japanese to English. Along with the fact that he changed some of the culture, the pop culture stuff, specifically the TV in Generation 1 at your house, at the player's house. It says something about the four boys walking on the train tracks. That was a movie here in the United States that wasn't necessarily popular in Japan. In Japan, I think they had a completely different movie reference. So that was something he had to know about, and he had to know how to reference it. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of things that Nob did that really made Pokemon what it is these days, especially outside of Japan. All right, so we're gonna call it there. Thank you all for coming and hang out tonight. I appreciate it. I think we made some pretty good progress tonight. Got our Zapdos tonight, which took some real work, obviously. I'll figure out as far as what we're gonna do before the next playthrough of Pokemon. Thank you for the GGs. I'm thinking I might play some Pokemon World next week on Monday instead of Pokemon, and then jump into our new Zelda on Tuesday of next week. I'll think about it. I may kind of switch that up, but we'll see. But for sure, tomorrow night is Mario Kart World. Anybody who wants to join, like I said, it's going to be open. It's not a tournament. It's just hanging out, racing. I wanted to try to unlock some more characters, and I want to try to unlock some more of the secrets, like the P switches, the question mark emblems, the princess coins, things like that. Yes, thank you, Hannah. Don't forget to hit that like button before we call it a night. If there's anybody else out there who's not yet subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button. Thank you for those who did subscribe tonight. I appreciate it. You guys come back and hang out tomorrow night. You're welcome to come hang out and just chat or race if you guys have Mario Kart World. There is a tournament coming up at the end of the week on Friday for the American Independence Day. It is our holiday. It is a Mario Kart with you guys day. So you guys will be able to race Mario Kart. We're going to be back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for that one, because I don't want to leave anybody behind on that one. Instructions were unclear. Now there's a crack on my screen. How did you get a crack on your screen, Diddley? Trying to mess with me. I see how it is. Anyways, so thank you all. Love you all. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night. Of course, normal Thursday night, and then Friday will be our Independence Day racing in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So for those of you guys who still have Switch 1 and still have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'm not abandoning you yet. We will be racing on our holidays for at least a little bit longer in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So come hang out on Friday and plan on racing in the tournament. It is a typical tournament like normal. You guys know what it's like if you've raced before. For those of you who haven't raced, it's about a 2-hour long race tournament. At the end of the day, when the race is over with, those with the most points get bragging rights. They get bragging rights until the next race. And I do have a special guest coming on Friday that you guys have not met yet. So somebody new. So come hang out, come find out who it is, and we'll have us a good time. So thank you all. Love you all. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night. And as always, be good and God bless.